Today I am going to talk about star UML. My name is Mohammad Rayan and my register number is 20MIS0098. Before starting star UML, let us know what is UML. UML stands for Unified Modeling Language. It is an industry standard graphical language for specifying, visualizing, constructing, and documenting the artifact of software systems. The UML uses mostly graphical notations to express the analysis and design of the software project, and it simplifies the complex process of software designs. And before going, let us know why we have to go for UML modeling, because other diagrams are there which does the same thing. The difference is it uses a graphical notation to communicate more clearly than natural language and code. It helps acquire an all-over view of a system. UML is not dependent on any one language or technology. It simplifies the software design process. So let us know about the star UML introduction. Star UML is an open source UML tool licensed under a modified version of GNU GPL. It is based on UML version 2.0 and provide 11 different type of diagrams. It actively supports the MDA model driven architecture approach by supporting the UML profile concept and allowing to generate code for multiple language. Star UML is one of the most popular UML tool in the world. It has been downloaded over more than 3 million and used in more than 100 of countries. So what are the system requirements for installing UML star UML in your PC? Windows 200, Windows XP or higher, Microsoft Internet Explorer 5.0 or higher, 128 MB RAM or 256 MB is recommended, 110 MB hard disk space and 150 MB space is recommended. The tool supports code generation and reverse engineering for Java, C Sharp and C++. What are the license and pricing? It is an open source, that's why it is so popular among across the world. Installation: the installation follows the classical window installation procedure without any issue. Through this website you can download it. Star Star UML makes a clear conceptual distinction between model and views and diagram. A model is an element that contains information for a software model. A view is visual expression of the information contained in a model, and a diagram is a collection of views elements that represent the user specific thoughts. Star UML supports the following diagram. As I mentioned earlier, it supports 11 different type of diagrams, and they are use case diagram, class diagram, sequence diagram, collaboration diagram, start chart diagram, activity diagram, component diagram, deployment diagram, composite structure diagram, communication diagram, and robustness diagram. A star UML has also a model verification feature. You can export diagram in different format like PNG, JPG, VMF and etc. It is also support a patterns approach and import of rational rows files. This is a screenshot of use case model. This is how use case model would look like if it is designed in star UML. And this is sequence diagram. This is how it will look like if we create it on star UML. And this is component diagram. Talking about the extensibility, you can easily find and install extension from extension registry. Moreover, anyone can write extension using HTML5, CSS, JavaScript, and Node.js. Open APIs allows to add menus, UI dialogues, even new modern language like ERD, BP, MN, etc. Let us look after some pros and cons of star UML. Features of star UML. It supports most of the diagrams specified in UML 0.2.0, a very rich feature set and formatting option, ability to generate source code from UML diagram, reverse engineering the existing code into UML diagram, support languages like C++, C Sharp, and Java, fast load time execution time compared with other UML tools, familiar Visual Studio like user interface, support exporting diagram into JPG, XML, XMI format. The cons of or disadvantage of star UML is it does not support exporting diagram into SVG format. Star UML are used by some of the most famous company all across the world like Samsung, Intel, Accenture, LG, Nortel Networks, Ericsson, Infosys, etc. That's all about star UML. Thank you.